people, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Toby about Wilson again. Thank you for returning to my channel. Thank you for viewing, thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for the comments as well. I appreciate you. You guys have kept me going. You've kept me going. You've given me the reasons that I come back. I want to do it again because of the love that you show. I could say that you're always like anticipating to hear next from me, what you're going to say again, and I'm eager as well to like fulfill your. I'm eager to like wait to fulfill your appetite, to make you not to linger in vain. You understand that? And this video is in continuation of my last video on what I went through, my experience as an illegal immigrant in the UK. And this video is to tell you how I got my papers sorted out. Whoo, whoo! Now I am free. You don't want to know the joy. You don't want to know the joy, the happiness, the peace of mind when you can now do what you've been denied. What belongs to you, but you were denied for whatever reason, and now you cannot get it back. Don't let me lie to you. It might not be the same because of the years that's the gap in between those time. What I ought to have done and I couldn't do. That was just looking, just like you seeing the food, but you can't touch that food. Now you say, okay, go and eat the food. Do you know what it means? The way you're gonna rush at that food. That is what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm recovering and I'm overtaking everything. So that's it. Right. Let's dive into the video. Yeah, just like what I said in the last video. All that went, the unhappiness affecting every area. But now God give me another chance. I told you that the lawyer said the only option left was for me to either go back to my country, use another means to reapply and come back, or stay till when my baby clocks 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 years. I cannot do that. Go back to my country to do what? I wish I could go back, to be honest. But when I hear about all the things happening, when I look at all the hustling, the bustling, and at the end of the day, you're not still getting what you're supposed to get. So what is encouraging about going? And I'm like, if I take my child back to Nigeria as a baby, then I don't know if I'll be able to come back, if I'll be able to sort him out with his papers. Nobody want to hear, oh, you were born in the UK, you were born in a very better or in a developed country, but we took you back home because we just felt like that. And the child is now like struggling. The child might not even forgive you, to be honest. You know, so I'm like, and then as a baby, my child has got some medical challenges that we are still battling to sort out. And I'm like, if I take this baby back home, will I get all this medical attention that I was getting here? Will I be able to get all those things in Nigeria? Will this child be sorted out in terms of his medical needs? Oh my goodness. I was confused, but I'm like, am I going to prioritize my needs above this child? Because I believe as a parent, your child's welfare should be paramount in your life. All those were the sacrifices I made because I could have gone back to Nigeria. I've got my certificates right now, and I will just start again. Even if I can't be in the teaching sector, yes, I can be in the teaching sector because I've got my qualification. But if I also want to be in the hospitality sector, I can easily break through because I've got family members working in the hotel industry. So I to be honest, I'm going to have a good start. But for my son, do I want him to go through the struggle of Nigerian education like that? I wasn't sure I wanted to do that. And I'm like, do I want to leave my partner because of papers? It's because, oh, she went back to Nigeria because she didn't have a paper, she left her husband. I thought of everything. It wasn't his fault. So why should I rub it in his face? then I decided to stay back. Even though staying back was was also like hellfire. But I was like, okay, if not because of anything, if because of my child, I'm gonna stay, even though it's gonna be so rough. And it was really, really rough. It was really, 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 really rough. But the consolation then was that my child was being attended to medically, and I was seeing the improvement. I was seeing the report. But in terms of our own social life, that was where we were struggling, and my own personal life. But it is what it is, and I was just like patching it up. I was not counting years. It's good 10 years. Now every birthday now matters to me. Every of his birthday now matters to me. I'm like, oh, he's on 3. It's only 7 years. He's on 4. He gets back. I'm like, when will 10 years be? When will I have this? When will this? Oh my goodness! Because it was now my only hope. Except if another law comes up again that will make me to have my papers quickly. If not, it was now my only hope, and I was looking forward to it, even though it was really, really far. A lot of challenges were coming here and there that we couldn't even meet. People were blaming my husband. Oh, you shouldn't have brought her. Why did you bring your wife? Let her go back home. Why do it? Because you want the children to have accents. Blah, blah, blah. People were saying all sorts of things. But he didn't give up. He didn't even suggest the ones that could, or maybe you should go back home. Instead, when I suggested, it was like, for what? Go back because of what? We'll stay here. We're going to ruffle it together. And that in marriage, we need to have understanding and support each other, to be honest. Whenever partner is going somewhere, somebody must be the strong pillar to like hold up, to build the person's faith, because that also kept me going. So you understand, even though it was not easy, it was so rough. It was rough. I was just there living for my kids, my husband alone. In terms of my own life, nothing to write to me about. I could not read any novels I like to read. I couldn't do anything because I did not have that. The passion was no more there. Nothing was even worth reading. Am I going to read about something that is interesting? And I'm like, what's funny? Nothing was interesting to me. I just want to just leave me. That was what I was doing. As time goes on, the law changed, and children born in the UK were now allowed to put in for their papers at 7 years. It was a miracle, and I was now looking forward. Okay, thank God, there's reduction. I can now get it at when it's 7. So we're counting down, and he was doing fine in school. My second child was okay. We're just patching it up. We're just ruffling it up, and when it was 6 years, when it clocked 6, I'm like, let me just give it a try. Let me just see let me just put in there, because I know when you put the application at 7, it is not at 7 years it's gonna be that you're gonna be granted. It might take months, years, depending on your circumstance and whoever the caseworker is, how busy they are. So when it clocked 6, I put in the application, went through whatever, and that was how we were granted our stay. Whoo! Hallelujah! It was a relief when the lawyer called me that, oh, you've been granted, and all those stuffs, all those gifts and gizzards attached to it. And that was how I got my papers sorted out. And I'm like, God, thank you. I can now begin my life that I've been at a standstill for since 2013. Now I can now begin this life journey again. But at the same time, was I happy? Yes, I am happy. And at the same time, do I have any regret? Do I have any sadness? A lot. Because those that we started together, they've moved up. We are not in the same class again. But I still thank God for the grace. You understand? My essence of this video is to let you know that it is not easy. Some people were deported. So I'm not saying this to tell you that, oh, if you can stay like that, you're going to that. No. I just found grace that kept me, because my family could have been deported. because we violated the law. We are illegal and we're not supposed to be in the country. But somehow, so far, as God wanted, He kept us. I told you that the immigration came to my house like 3 times. Yes, they came 3 times. On 2 occasions, I wasn't at home, but they left notes. They just didn't come. For instance, they really meant it. They really meant it, like, this girl, you must go back. But I just thank God that God gave me another grace, and that was how I got my papers regularized in the UK, and here is where I am now. I'm telling you this so that I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. I tell my family members, if you want to come to the UK, you have to do it the right way. If you don't want to be stuck, because once you are stuck, your life is at a standstill for a long time, and I don't know when that's going to be rectified. To be honest, you don't want to experience it. So please do, I'm saying it again, please do whatever you can to stay regularized, to stay legal. Do whatever you need to do. If you are on a student visa for now, please have plan B of how to switch to T2 visa. Have plan B on how to continue with your studies. Just have backup options in case one fails. Not just backup options, working backup options. You understand? So you won't fall foul. You understand? Because when that happens, it is not easy. You don't want to go through it. I do not even want my enemy, if I have any, to even go through it, because it's not a good experience. It's a bitter experience. But thank God, it's now over, and I give God the praise. So thank you so much. That will be all concerning my immigration journey story. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page, share my content, give me thumbs up, comment in this comment section. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me, I've got content to create. But if you've got any question, if you want any explanation, or you want me to shed light on any issue, please let me know, and let's keep it going. Alright then, I'll see you in my next video. Catch ya. Bye.